Okay, we're rolling.
Hey guys, welcome to City Souls TV. I'm your host, Scott Starbuck, and we're here today with one of our amazing local designers, Laura PV, and she's going to do the last name so I don't mess it up. PV stands for?
Prieto Velasco.
Prieto Velasco. She just rolls with it much better than I do. But Laura, you've been in here for several years now, and you do original pieces. They're all some of the. I like the stories behind your jewelry. So some of the items. Tell us how this was found and how it came about.
This is actually an etching of my hair from my drain. It's part of a investigation upon the idea of a fossil. My company is called Hunter Gatherer, and this is part of the fossil series. Some people get grossed out by the fact that it's hair imagery, but that's really what it is.
What I find amazing is that your mind says, you're in the shower and you see the hair in the drain, and you're like, I can make something amazing out of that. I think that's beautiful and very cool.
Thank you.
So can you tell us a little bit about your general process of how you make jewelry? And there's stuff that's cast, there's stuff that's, tell me the story behind it.
Sure. Hunter Gatherer is a small independent company that I started a few years ago. Actually, thanks to these guys here at City Souls. They were the first to carry my line. But essentially, I produce seasonal collections of groups of work that is inspired by an overall theme. For instance, a lot of the work that's here now is from my my spring-summer collection of work that's inspired by bait and fishing and Indian fishing techniques. A lot of the names of the titles of these pieces are inspired by those fishing techniques. For instance, this necklace is titled Upstream, and it's inspired by mating patterns of fish. It also looks like
Very
fish
cool.
scales. There's a few designs here.
What
there's
is
a
tell us
spear
about
ring.
the twig thing? I love this that goes through 2 fingers, and you make molds of these twigs. These are actual twigs you found here in Chicago, right?
Right. I have some pieces that are also part of a classics collection, and these are in particular from that classics collection. They
Very
are
cool.
twigs gathered from parks in Chicago, Humboldt Park and Harrison Park, and they're what you call knuckle duster rings. They fit over two fingers for most people, and this one is maybe you might want to not wear it out when you're doing the dishes or something because it would catch on things. But
Very cool.
I kind of try to cater to the dramatic art accessory where your piece would.
I'm wearing these
nice
rings
on or
are
off.
yours. What are they made out of?
These are made out of hammered sheet metal, copper specifically. They're the Santorini Rings, which was named after a volcano in Greece. But they
all
are
different sizes.
They're all different. They're all hand fabricated. I cut each one individually. I solder it. I roll the edges over, and then I powder coat them. I've been on a matte black kick lately. I just think it's really nice complement to metallic finishes, and it allows for unisex wear. I've been
very
making a ton of these.
Sophisticated and low key and just nice subtle statement.
Right.
Here, one of my favorite stories is this guy right here, and we've had hundreds of these here in the store. The cast finger is you want to tell me the story about this?
Yeah, sure. The original cast finger came from a line titled Nomad. It's from my Nomad series, and it's just a regular finger cap. When I first started showing them here, I would just have finger castings of almost everyone I knew who was willing to let me cast their finger. This one is a part of the tribute series. It's a cast of my finger disguised as Laura Palmer's finger from Twin Peaks.
Oh, cool.
And it's my finger. As you can see, I don't have nice, luscious, long nails, but I fabricated a piece of sheet metal and shaped it like you would for a press-on nail, and I soldered it on here, and I added...
It's a great manicure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I could be a nail technician for sure. There's an R on the back, which is one of Bob's clues from Twin Peaks. He leaves a clue in all of his victims, and this is my tribute from that series. I
We've done customs for our customers,
Yeah,
right?
I also do custom finger casting, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. If you're local in Chicago,
Your daughter, your husband, whatever, somebody
right?
Have their finger around their neck.
I recently did a custom cast finger bracelet for a client who just had a newborn, and she wanted me to cast the fingers and toes of the newborn, and that
cute.
was awesome, but it was definitely a tricky experience.
Yeah, with the little baby.
They squirm like crazy. Yeah,
Just hold
but
still.
it turned out really cool. You can find images of that on on my Facebook page and stuff like that. And I also wanted to point out to you, right now I am running a giveaway on Instagram where you can enter to win one of these Laura Palmer fingers by reposting a photo that I have on my Instagram feed. But anyway, that's the piece.
What's your Instagram feed called?
Hunter Gatherer Chicago with underscores underneath it. You can also search Hunter Gatherer Jewelry, or you can search by my full name, Laura, but you have to put the last name.
Laura, well, great. Your stuff is amazing. We've been here for several years now, and we have built a great fan base. We love it, and I know the crew is overly enthused every time you come in and learn more about your stuff and the pieces you bring in, and they're very excited. It's always something new and different. But anyway, check it out here at City Souls here in Wicker Park, and of course at citysouls.com. And Laura, where else can they find you or other assets out there?
Yeah, City Souls has pretty much my newest seasonal lines. They're the only place as of now that you can see my work in Chicago. But online, I have a web shop. It's huntergathererchicago.bigcartel.com. Also Instagram, which I mentioned. Facebook, I'm Hunter Gatherer Jewelry. And Tumblr, Hunter Gatherer Chicago. And I also have a Twitter feed. But you can also just email me at huntergathererjewelry@gmail.com if you have any specific requests.
Awesome. Everybody come check it out and support our local artists. And this stuff's amazing. It's show-stopping things. People stop you and go, those are amazing. Where'd you get those? So, Laura, great job.
Yes.
As always,
you
we
very
love
much,
having
Scott.
you in here, and thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
See ya. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, subscribe. We have always fresh content, new things coming out all the time. We really want to get your opinions and get you involved. Comment on things. If there's any questions ever, email me, Scott@citysouls.com. And remember, we always want you to have a great experience, so please let us know how everything's working and that you're enjoying your time shopping at citysouls.com. Anyway, remember, always wear cool shoes. Thanks.